Hello and welcome back. This is episode 29 of Near the World Ends With You full playthrough. And today's episode feels like it's gonna be a goddamn murder mystery. A mystery on why Fred just decides to go fucking shit and murdery and shit. Even though last episode was a short one where we last left off, we finished off week 3, day 2. Finished that off, and then we just started week 3, day 3, where we pretty much just get into the start of this day with Fred just like empty-eyed coming after us after taking out Kanan, and then we just go back in time again. So this is going to be interesting just to see where we go from here. Why our memories might be lost, I think I already talked about. My theory is Fred, if he can remind us, he may be able to take away memories and stuff. Don't quite know, because we've never had to do anything like that sinister so far. But yeah, no, now we're just trying to go throughout the day, back in time, forward in time. Just trying to put the pieces together on just what the fuck is going on. And the only thing we have so far is there's a strange noise, and Kanan told us to split up the party, which, if you play D&D, is never a good idea, mostly because then the DM has to do like 2 to 4 separate storylines, or however many players you have concurrently. Let me tell you, as someone that had the DM, it's so fucking lot to keep track of. But I guess we can start here. First I want to check the graffiti, see if we got anything new. Hey, City Walker. Visited all areas of Shibuya. Okay, cool. So I guess there won't be like any, I don't know, hidden areas. Because in the first game, you could go down the Shibuya River, which was like a bunch of different areas you can enter into. So at least in Shibuya we're good. May find stuff outside, who knows. And it looks like that's our only new graffiti we got. Anything special? Okay, I was almost like, is that telling me I didn't do them? But I think it's just telling me, hey, you haven't bought these yet.
What to do?
Actually,
let me think this through.
Is there anything interesting I want to grab? I have 30 points to spend. So we got brand synergy, and we got girl power. I think I may just want to do that, just to have it. For chain extender, not really worried about that too much. Slow-mo rare noise. I really haven't grinded, even though I've talked about doing it multiple times. I guess. Just because we have so much. Oh, shit! Well, now we gotta go and read that. Secret noise, or secret report number 4. Mysterious notes penned by an unknown author. So, what exactly is the purpose of the Reaper's game? Let us review. The explicit goal of the game is to locate exceptional individuals. Players of superior imagination are elevated to the higher plane and made into Reapers or Angels to aid in the oversight of their region. The UG is located on a higher plane than the RG. It is understood to be the afterlife, as the soul is modulated and relocated to the UG upon the death of the body in the RG. However, the proxy and his fellows were brought to the UG unmodulated. They have already begun to suspect that something is amiss, in respect to both themselves and the Runebringers. The Reapers should be fighting for their lives, same as the players. Shibuya's internal Reaper hierarchy is at a total standstill. 3 years ago, Shibuya's acting composer and conductor carried out a game to determine Shibuya's fate. The events that unfolded are now known as Shibuya's Impurification. The hierarchical freeze presumably stems from opposition to the Impurification. I detected a new set of vibes in the UG at the end of the day. Seems those pins have awakened new powers within someone and modulated them for entry into the UG. Just like the proxy. This time, it is someone the composer and I know quite well. Okay, So from what we can gather from this, it's pretty much explaining what everything is. So the example that they used in the first game is everything's sort of set like a radio wave. You have your RG, which is the real ground, the real world that everybody lives in. You could say it's set to like 77.7. Then UG is on a higher plane, so you could say that one's like 82.5. I'm just throwing out random like frequencies, so to speak. So what he means by unmodulated is during the process of like dying, your soul leaves the RG and goes into the UG because you're now a soul. Your soul is at a different tune than when it's inside a body. So that's why you have people showing up in there. When it talks about Reapers and Angels, we really haven't learned too much about the Angels, so to speak. The only thing we know is they're kind of even higher above the UG, and maybe even sometimes the composers, but we really don't know like too much beyond that, besides that they're kind of the security force. That if one of the Reapers does something that's not good, the Angels are pretty much the ones that come in and kind of nick that shit right in the ass. The only Angel that we know of, well, we know of two from the first game, are the composer and the producer. So if you're unsure of what I mean by composer and producer, pretty much the hierarchy of the Reapers are, you have all your Reapers that we run into, whether it be the ones that have walls up. You have some that'll intercept players when like certain days come up, and the ones that send out the noise, which is pretty much all of the like Reapers. That's just the power that they have. So that's kind of like your baseline. Then you kind of have like the senior operative Reapers, where we have like Uzuki, Kariya, and even the Runebringer ones that have been at the game for a while, and they're kind of like moving up, like they're working in a business. Like they come in working as a simple salary person, then they get bumped up to like a manager of some sorts, then they go to like head of district type shit, where the more they're there, the more they go up the hierarchy. Then you have the game master, who pretty much oversees the game itself, pretty much above all the other Reapers, as they are the head honcho. They give out the missions. They pretty much tell the Reapers, close up this route, this place, make this accessible, stand here, put a wall here, that type of stuff. I already said they give out the missions, and sometimes they can even fight themselves on the last day. Although this game is a lot different, so we really haven't seen too much, in a sense, of just like how much the hierarchy is and how much it changes and stuff like that. Then above the game master, you have the conductor, who is pretty much above the game master. The conductor's role is pretty much the game master plus. He's really the one that dictates like where people go, what they do, and keeps track of everything, making sure every part is moving smoothly, that the Reapers aren't having any issues in certain areas. There's not too many noises like exploding around, taking over people, stuff along that nature. Pretty much just, you can think of him as like the manager of the manager. Then above the conductor, you have the composer, who pretty much writes the rules that everyone follows. So as an example, you have, talking about the conductor in like an orchestra pretty much guides everyone and lets them know what the beat is that they have to follow. The composer and the conductor plays the composer's music, dictating people, this is what we're doing, this is what we're playing, and this is how. So yeah, the composer is pretty much the head of the UG, so to speak. And is the governing power, dictates the rules, dictates how the game is played, stuff along that nature. And it's pretty much the overseer and the one with like the most power, including the power to bring people back to life. Now, the producer is a secret role. The producer, much like in music or when it comes to like just audio production whatsoever, is behind the scenes, but tweaks and edits things just to make them perfect for what the situation dictates. So like in the previous game, the producer, even though it was technically against the rules, would interfere with Sho Minamoto, who was using taboo noise, and did a sigil on the ground that when he died he would be brought back to life with taboo noise like parts. Because we see that like with the Reapers, when they like go into a powered up mode, they turn into a noise or have like noise body parts. Taboo is pretty much just like an even stronger version of noise, much like the plague noise. They have like a certain gimmick that you gotta beat the shit out of them with. And in the first game was when this when they bring up, where was it? Yeah, the Shibuya's acting composer and conductor carried out a game to determine Shibuya's fate. That was going on during that time. So, in the producer's mind, in order to make sure that Shibuya itself could keep running, that the RG and the UG could keep running, keep flourishing, keep creating people with high skills and like abilities to use psychs and stuff, he saw that Sho Minamoto messed up his, I think it was a refractory sigil or something along that nature, what it was called. Anyways, he sees the sigil wasn't written correctly. So even though doing taboo noise and like working with it is against the rules of the angels, which he was one, he did it anyway because he knew it would benefit Shibuya in the long run. Not caring that he'd get hunted down and, you know, would have to pay for his crimes. His only worry was to make sure Shibuya runs a tight ship and that everything is working fine, is if we don't, you know, erase it from existence. And I think this kind of just talks about the person, someone that the composer and I know quite well. I want to say relates to beat, because we don't really have. Okay, let's see how many. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. So I don't know if we could really, like, say a report is for each day. In the previous game, each day had its own report that talked about its events and things that, like, occurred during those times, or just gave exposition on, like, pretty much the inner workings of the UG and stuff along that nature. So when it comes to the 4th day, that might have been when Beat first entered into this version of the Reapers game. Because I believe it was like on day 6 or 7 when we first ran into them, and then we saw them day 7 as it ended. Since we were saved by them after fighting Suzukichi, I believe. At least that's my theory, and that makes sense to my brain. Because I believe Nagi came in like day 2, day 3, somewhere in that area. So yeah, I think that's just about everything that was covered in here. But yeah, that's just a little more detail. Maybe it sounds a little rambly, since I'm trying to like think of this on the spot and talk about stuff that, you know, it's been a hot minute since I played the first game. I did complete it on the Switch, or at least play it on the Switch. I won't say I completed it because that involves like getting all the pins and all that stuff, and I don't think I've done that. But yeah, but just like a little more explanation for some of the things that they're talking about in this report. How long did I spend on that? 15 minutes? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, enough nerding out. It's time to fucking play through this episode. Or this day. Okay, let's go further back in time. I wonder what happened here. Better find out. And I'm gonna use this time to drink some water. Ugh. Okay. Damn, when we're starting to see people that are like slowly like darkening in color, probably representing their mood and stuff, because we're to see someone that's like fully blacked out in a sense. Okay, I got a message from B and then came here, right? I'm trying to get some info out of him, but he ain't making no sense. He's on Kanan's team. Want to check it out? On my way. Why did I forget all of this?
The show.
Yo, Rindo, over here. This is the brother I texted you about. He's one of the Varia beauties? Probably. Can't get a straight answer out of him, though. Tried forcing one out, but no dice. Forcing might not be the best way to go about this. Think so? How about you handle him your way, then? Hello. You're with the Wicked Twisters? Yeah, that's right. Mind if I ask you some questions? Go ahead. We heard about some weird noise from Kanan. Have you seen any? Weird noise? I don't remember. I remember. Try to think. What do you remember? I ran into that noise somewhere, but I don't know where. It chased me for a while? I can't remember how long. Hey, is that one of them? The noise. Right there. Beside him. I don't see nothing. Looks like his whole brain got messed up. Not just the remember you part. Wait, I remember this now. This guy had no idea what's going on. Couldn't answer our questions because he couldn't remember anything. So we decided to move on and try to find more info. It's almost like he had some kind of amnesia. Wonder if my memory loss is somehow connected to his. Think we should get Fred in on this? Better yet, let's get the whole team together. Maybe we can track down some of those noise. Ain't a bad idea, yo. You made the right call asking me for help. This one looks like a job for the one and only Fretmeister. Gonna need a push in the right direction first, though. What do we need him to remember? Something about Kanan and the noise. Perfect. Let's go. Let's give it a go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, good.
Let's get down to
I was like hitting Y before I even went into the menu. Let's see. There we go. That's that one. Hey!
Come on, think.
It almost feels like it's always the same, like, directions. Or at least it feels very familiar. I don't know. Okay, what you got for us now, homie? So, did that help jog your memory at all? Yeah, actually. I got a message from Kanan. She told us to split up. That's why I'm on my own. On your own? She said if we ran into any weird noise, we were supposed to run away. No trying to fight, no matter what. You know if Kanan was following her own advice? Sure seemed like it. All the Varia beauties were acting alone. We didn't even tell each other where we were going. It was only when I got here that I ran into trouble.
Huh?
One of them weird noise, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was tough, and I was all alone. I ran like my life depended on it, but it got me from behind one hit and my memories were gone. So the noise erased your memories? Maybe. did they erase mine too? I don't remember seeing any noise around. After that, it kept following me everywhere. I couldn't shake it off, no matter how hard I tried. It's still around here somewhere. I just know it.
I see.
Chances are high this is one of the new noise we've heard so much about. I've got a bad feeling about this. We can't let noise like that stay on the loose. You're right. Let's hunt it down. Alright. So, got something pointing at us right over here. Ooh. There it is. Looks like this punk's going after Peep's phonology. Then it's time we stopped it in its tracks.
I can't wait to be done with this.
I don't think I changed my opinion since the boss fight. That's fine. Whatever.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Sorry.
For my humble contribution.
Great job. It's gonna blow.
No, wow, I roll.
Gotcha.
We're on a roll.
Splendidly done.
That was perfect.
Face erasure.
I'm so close. There we go. Hey.
Thanks, Nacho.
No need to thank
Is she okay?
me. Sweet dreams.
Exquisite timing.
You're welcome. Nowhere to run. There.
I was just
There we
getting
go.
started, yo.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Quench your thirst. I almost thought that said quench your thrust. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, loading. Alright, we totally own that noise. And with our memories intact, no less. I guess finding them isn't the problem. The one that got me must have got me good. It was pretty painful. But it's too early to be drawing any conclusions. There's still 2 more problem cases I haven't remembered yet. Perhaps this noise is the cause of the other Varia Beauty's sudden contempt for Lady Kanan. Which other Varia Beauty? The one we confronted barely a moment ago. Lamentably, I have yet to locate Lady Kanan. However, I have encountered one of her teammates. What were they like again? Oh, have you forgotten already? Yeah, about that. See, I went back in time to get here. So you are visiting from the future? Yeah, but my memory's gone.
Huh?
Gone? Because of the noise? Why don't you ask Fred to help you with that?
Hey,
I got you, fam. So, what is it that needs remembering? Oh boy. It's, you, actually. Huh? You were acting really weird. What else is new? Hey! You laughing at me? Not at all. Anyway, I need to remember what happened. No kidding. You've got me all worried now, too.
come on, think.
Here we go. Come on. Think. Huh? I'm not remembering anything. My powers didn't work? Worked on the other guy just fine. Interesting. Come on. One more time. Come on, think. Still nothing. Okay, one more time. Come on, think. Nope. Why isn't it working? Maybe because it ain't happened yet.
Perhaps.
Of course, if an event has yet to occur, follows that said event would be impossible to remember. And since he's changing things now, the future's changing too. So whatever he's trying to remember might not even happen. Wait, what does that mean for us? If Rindu keeps jumping around choosing history, what happens to us here now? Do we just poof, disappear? You know, I've never really thought about it. And like we know about it either way. I guess you're right.
Well, Singa's fret can't help. I guess I just have to keep taking baby steps all the way back to the beginning of this mess. If I may resume our earlier conversation, the aforementioned member of Lady Kanan's team that we encountered. Okay. The one seething with rage at his leader. We found him taking out his frustration on a wallow in Dokanzaka. Dokanzaka, huh? I vaguely remember that. Let's check it out.
Might check it out. Let's do the time warp again. Let's actually check and see. Anything new here? No? Okay. Fucking A.
We'll change our fate.
I'm a tired little boy. Alright. Slowly learning about the events of the day. So far we know the noise can target people and erase their memories and put them pretty much in a emotionally distraught state. We saw the one dude that was feeling fear, this dude that's feeling anger. Ugh. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't think the noise would make you feel like the 7 deadly sins or something, but... No, wait, fear's not like a sin. I don't think. Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll see. Whatever.
I got a message from Nagi. And then came here, right?
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo.
Oh, yep. Damn it, Kanan! I'll get you for this! You're trying to get me killed, you psycho!
Interacting with him will require an amount of bravery I am unsure I possess. I'm with you there. Maybe the noise is what's making him act up. Oh? Did you deduce he has succumbed to its possessive properties? Nah, it's just that after this... Hang on, let me start over. I'm here because I turned back time. So you are visiting from the future? Yeah, but my memory is blank. I see. So I'm traveling back in time bit by bit to figure out what happened. I'm going to tell everyone to meet us here. You might need backup. And to fight against the noise, I presume? Yeah, I think it's inside that guy. And even if not, it's definitely around here somewhere.
So, who's it that's giving you trouble? Kanan, I'll find you if it's the last thing I do. Guys, lost you, yo.
Might be because of the noise. Indeed, 'tis unnatural for such close comrades to suddenly turn on one another.
Really?
No matter what the cause is, the situation can't be good.
The noise is the most likely culprit. A mind like that is doubtless an unpleasant place. Yet I have no choice but to venture within.
Nagi.
Hey Nagi, before you do that, I wanted to, thank you for yesterday. You're the only one we can count on right now. Good luck in there. 'Tis true, I alone am up to the task. What? Shut your mouth before your brain falls out. Right.
Okay, I was like, did I miss something? Did I press one too many buttons, or is she just being a soon? Whatever.
Many thanks for the words of encouragement. I shall do my utmost in return. That said, though that I am the bearer of bad news, it appears the player we were after has vanished.
Am I really gonna have to do a dive? God damn it.
What the? Where the heck is he?
You can't have gone too far, yo. Reading and speaking is hard at the same time. Good lord. Come on, let's pick up the pace. Kanan's in danger here. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna give the good suck. Build up, at least try to get the 300 groove. That way, just in case we do have to do a dive, I can hopefully do it the first try. Fingers crossed. No sweat for a fret. Oh, as I see, we're pretty damn close, actually. Okay. That'll be good for leveling the pin, so whatever.
Exquisite timing.
humble contribution.
Great job.
Farewell.
Looking good, brother.
Good lord. You know, I've actually been wondering what the performance of this game might be on other platforms. But I just haven't had a chance to look.
Bless thy humble contribution.
That was perfect. It's gonna blow.
Oh, I thought it already blew up. Must have just been the bomb. Frog. Time to croak, buddy.
Here comes the thunder.
There we go. We ribbed him a good one. Haha. Frog puns. Are they good? No. Will I make them anyways? Absolutely. What the fuck angry ass bear is this? Yo, Yogi's fucking pissed.
Bless thy humble contribution. Here comes
Hey, boo boo. They've taken my picnic basket.
Oh no, Yogi.
Who even?
doing my job.
Does anyone remember? Am I old now?
Farewell.
Am I gonna get called a boomer? Fuck. I don't even know what I classify as on that whole boomer zoomer gen whatever the fuck. You know, I think it's better that I don't. Who cares? There we go. Oh, oh. I'm sniping this bird out of the sky.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
Bless thy humble contribution.
That was perfect.
Touch me again.
Here comes the thunder. Just doing my job. Good enough. Sweet dreams.
Did you see me just now?
Wasn't watching.
Oh lordy. Okay. I really like the ZR move, but when it brings up that like
We got this.
time slowdown, it's always like, oh god, don't tell me my Switch is about to blow the fuck up.
Here you go.
Gotcha. Follow me, yo.
Copy that.
Here comes the thunder.
Frog is stronger than it looks. There we go.
We got this in the bag.
Alright.
Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me. Nowhere to run. I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna do? Thanks. But of course.
You go.
Bless thy humble contribution.
That was sick.
Just doing my job.
Perfecto. How's that?
Masterfully done.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Right.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Here comes the thunder.
There we go. Damn! That was 2,000 damage. Holy.
That's a relief. Anything for
I didn't think it did that much.
Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
Twas nothing.
Okay. Touch me again, the benefit, the best of it, the bird, the bird, the bird.
Assured.
Leave it to me, yo.
Roger.
Nowhere to run.
It's gonna blow.
Sweet dreams.
Yo!
Oh, it shook it out of the sky.
Oh yeah! Looking good, brother.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
Nowhere to run. Just doing my job. Good enough. Sweet dreams was my humble contribution. Not bad.
It's gonna.
Splendidly done.
Great job.
There.
Oh yeah! Looking good, brother. Bring it.
Here you go. Nailed it. We're on a roll.
Okay. Oh, yay. Okay, and it's just this last frog.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it going.
Was my humble contribution.
That was sick!
Yes, got him.
Masterfully done. Sweet dreams.
We really killed it
And
out
there.
there.
Okay. Good lord. Frogger came in hopping mad, I tell ya.
Gotta get my head back into zone.
Damn! That's quite a few new pins. Well, it looks like I can definitely switch them out now. Because I will say it didn't really seem like... Grizzly's pretty strong, but it really didn't come in like handy there, so to speak. Let's do level. And let's actually sell all dupes. Hopefully that didn't sell the shark up as leveling up. We'll see shortly. Hey, it didn't. Cool. Grave marker. Oh, okay. Pretty much a thrust, but the ending move is like a dive kick sort of thing. I'll go with that. These are swift strikes. Okay. Then not really anything new for Y. Okay. Mostly like LNZRs and stuff. Okay. That makes sense to my brain. So for the meantime, I think we'll just stick with that. Okay. Angry Homie is right there. Alright. What do you got for us?
That's in.
Hey, pal. We'd like the... Hey, you listening? The hell did Kanan go? Listen, buddy, just chill.
Can it, brat?
Whoa!
Whoa!
You alright? I'll be fine. It's just a little owie. Seriously, though, what's that dude's deal? He's a danger to himself and everyone around him. We can't let a whack job like that get anywhere near Kanan.
Well, you headed down Stupor Street. Then that is where we too shall venture.
Aye, let's bounce. Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Me too.
Right behind you.
Let's move.
Hey. Bruh. Hey, stop right there.
Get lost, shit for brains. His inner rage appears to be escalating. Think those noises have something to do with this?
Maybe, but But we only gonna find out if we stay on his tail, yo. Got one hell of a bad feeling about this, though.
How come?
Like, I know it ain't no normal noise, but still seems almost evil, yo. You guys still talking? Come on, time's wasting.
Okay, let's go.
He went this way, didn't he?
I think, but I don't see the guy anywhere. Maybe he was just hiding where we can't see him.
How? All that rage should make him stick out like a sore thumb.
But that rage isn't all his. It's more a product of the noise than anything. That noise can amp up people's emotions. It can probably tune them down too. You know, to hide. That seems highly probable.
Come on, let's smoke out that rat.
Yeah, better hurry up and find him.
You seriously think he's hiding somewhere? Oh man.
Fred, take a deep breath and chill, okay? Listen, know how you feel. Wasn't exactly calm and collected yesterday.
Oh, Shoki, don't worry. Got it all wrong. I'm as cool as a cucumber. Now, how's about we get a move and find this troublemaker?
All right.
I think Fred's starting to feel it a little bit.
Let's move. Hang on a sec.
Hold it, Rindin. That word is still on the loose. Have you tried scanning the area yet? Might help us track him down.
Good idea, Fred. I'll give it a shot.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so we are diving.
Hang on a sec.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, just in case this pin set doesn't actually work out all that well, we can just reload, try again, all that good shit. So,
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
first one is learning. Oh, he
Shall I
angry.
proceed then? Onward I dive.
He an angry widow bean.
Get in my way and get shredded, yo.
Yeah. I think this should be a high damage pin set, so. You want a piece of me too?
Nowhere to run. Here comes the thunder, I suppose. Sweet dreams, thanks.
No big deal. Is she okay?
Have at thee.
Okay. So hopefully, if I see like big stuff in the next one, I'm just gonna rock it.
Okay, we got this.
Damn it! Where'd all my teammates go? Okay. I saw the chameleon, so I'm just gonna unleash it.
Good.
Oh, damn. The chameleon. Oh, it was right behind us. Okay, cool.
That was easy. Here comes the thunder. We mustn't falter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, dude, it's already silver. Okay.
Perfecto.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Oh, I am on hard, and that may be why. Okay. This will still be a nice way to see what we're going up against and how much.
I foresee no difficulties.
Wait, stay away from me. I mean it.
For my humble contribution.
That was perfect.
I can't believe I did on hard earlier before.
Sweet dreams.
Here you go!
Anyways,
Already.
that was yikes.
Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be 3 rounds.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Damn. Okay. So we'll read all the dialogue and then I'll reload from the previous save and then we'll just spam through all this. Oh. Where am I? What happened?
Are you okay?
Aren't you the Wicked Twisters? But how? Just now. Why did I think you were out to get me?
That's strange. Perhaps his perception of his own leader was similarly distorted.
Kanan. That's right, she's our queen, not our enemy. Ooh, sorry, I had a burp. This is Anoi's doing, no doubt about it.
There's nothing to worry about. We took care of that noise for you.
Kanan, I think I get it now. This must be why you told us to stay away from each other. I'm so sorry.
It's finally starting to click.
Huh? I ain't hear nothing.
Not literally clicking, dingus.
Well then quit speaking so illiterally.
Perhaps.
Were we at the last beginning to understand the events occurring around us? Namely, those under the influence of the noise may come to view anyone in their vicinity as enemies. That's why they had to split up, so they wouldn't attack each other.
That's pretty heavy. Hope Kanan's hanging in there alright. Damn it, where is she?
You really like her, don't you?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
Come on.
Me? No way! Get out of here!
Such deflection only makes your affection all the more obvious. Yeah, it's gross.
I didn't know you felt that way about her. Okay, fine. If you want me to say it, I will. She's an incredible lady. Incredibly beautiful, of course. Not to mention smart, strong, dependable, dazzling. But she's on a whole nother level, yo. Another dimension. She knows it too. No wonder she treats me like I'm just a kid.
Perhaps the problem lies elsewhere.
Huh? Like where?
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Really?
How was that not directed at me? Come on, what do you mean?
Fred, maybe the same thing happened to him as this very beauty. That is something that must needs to be deduced by oneself. It's still too early to say.
You seriously want me to think about something?
If I can just go back a little further.
So,
Anyway, back to the whole thinking everyone's out to get you thing.
Huh.
Jeez. Why are you so jumpy? Sorry. Anyway, wasn't rampant hostility supposed to be a symptom of Shibuya syndrome? That would explain that guy in Cat Street. So, I'm actually here because I turned back time. Oh? So, could you fill me in on who you're talking about? Don't you remember? Or did your powers drain your brain or something? Nah, there's just a bunch of stuff I can't remember for some reason. Sounds like a problem for Fred. Heard he tried that. Seems he can't jog my memory while I'm time traveling. That's rough, buddy. So yeah, we ran into these two guys earlier. One was completely out of it and the other was throwing some kind of fit. Seemed like you knew them, actually. Someone I know? That sounds kind of familiar.
Okay. God damn, that was a lot of dialogue, but you know what? Kinda gotta go through it, so it's just okay. I have to make sure it's unload in the top left. So yeah, I think I'll definitely want to try and single out the chameleon, go into the move, the big ol' dangle move, and then that should be an easy way to save on time. Since then I'm not having to wait for him to like become visible and shit.
All your asses is grass.
don't do anything stupid.
Okay. Just
Follow me, yo. Great job.
murder, death, kill.
Sweet dreams. Nowhere to run.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the target that chameleon.
Oh,
Bring
this
them
is gonna be
pretty much to
easy.
the surface and go from there. Oh fuck! I wasn't at max.
Like a big success.
Just keep it up, alright?
Fuck. Okay. Well, hopefully this one's a little bit more lenient, so to speak.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
Here you go!
Oh my god.
Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank
Okay.
me.
Hopefully it's not 240 and that it ends at like 2:30 or something. 2 minutes 30 seconds
Victory
left.
is all but assured.
Maybe not even that. Let's see.
Is she okay?
Sweet dreams.
Okay, it is 2:30. I feel like this is gonna take a second to grind out, so I'm actually okay. So I'm gonna pause it here, and then hopefully when I come back, I will have it golden. Stay tuned, viewers.